Good morning to the powers that be. Oof. As we take some nice deep breaths and call in those lost parts of self. Invite in the parts of self that traveled during the night in your dreams. Inviting in your holy Christ self to enter and to become one within your heart center. Oof. That you may function now and today as the blessed multidimensional being that you are. For the violet flame resides in your heart, in the center of the earth, and in the great central sun. So let's create that beautiful, beautiful tube of light from the point of light about 12 inches above your head in the great central sun. And let that light shine down upon you and through you. So you are surrounded in the Christ consciousness. You are surrounded, protected in this beautiful tube of light coming down and through you, all the way into the center of earth. That you become a beacon, a pillar of our Father, Mother, God's light. Let's come into the state of being together now. For your heart magnetizes that energy. It pulls that violet flame down from the great central sun into the heart. Then the heart magnetizes the energy up from the earth. So together they are unified in the heart. Visualize that now, please. And the inhalation, you're bringing that violet flame up from the center of the earth into the heart. And on the exhalation from the great central sun, it comes down into your heart. And for those who need it, here's a visual of the violet flame. The sapphire blue is on the left side of your body, of your heart. And the beautiful pink is on the right side. With the yellow golden light in the center for the wisdom. I raise my hands up so that my 10 fingers become 10 channels, in addition to the channel through my chakra system. And I invite in my I am presence. For I am one. My I am presence. And I am one with the I am presence of all humanity. One of the ascended beings is saying, let me speak to you today. For we have come from far and wide to assist in this process of evolution, in the growth of humanity, in the expansion of your light, that we may assist all humanity, every man, woman, child, every four-legged creature, every divine being of flight, those that crawl upon the ground, those of all inclinations. For we are family. There is no separation. Yes, treat the creatures as your family. For all play a role of magnificence in this great theater of life. And like improvisation, you go with the flow. Who comes into your space that you are to greet? Who do you invite in to your space? For thy flame attracts the energies. Thy being is magnetic. And so we wish it to be loving and kind and exuberant. That the attraction and the energy of love be magnified 100-fold. Now, today, every. Let's set this stage. Whew. Yes, I see this. See yourselves on the stage. You are portraying God's energy of love on that stage. And how shall you, each one of you, depict it? How shall it come forth from you? For you all have beautiful, exquisite expressions. Look at the picture that it paints. Ah, yes. Ah, like the magnificent sunrise and sunsets. You paint those pictures. Alongside of us. And yes, you can create the drama, but not here and now. For you have chosen the path of light. You are the path of light. Whew. I see a helicopter with a searchlight. I see the lights of a lighthouse. The lights of a plane coming through the fog. Let there be light, my dear ones. That is the fiat of creation, as Saint Germain told you the other day. That is the fiat of creation. Let there be light. Whatever it is you send forth from that heart center, from that stage, send it forth. Saying, if that is thy will, God, thy will be done. As you co-create, not my will, but thy will. And when it feels right and complete, you're aligned, knowing that God will put on the finishing touches. Then you say, let there be light. For when God sees that it is good, he said, let there be light. And there was light. And thus you were brought into being. From that very moment, you have been a co-creator, a light. Feel the power. Say out loud, let there be light. And always say everything out loud as you know the power of the spoken word, but feel it. Send out an intention, an image, a thought now if you wish. And then again when it feels right, say, not my will, but thy will be done. And then when it feels right, say, and let there be light. Let there be light. Please know this is for everyone. Let humanity see your light and guide them within to their light. The truth shall set us free. Now, and now I have a beautiful visualization that's followed by powerful I am affirmations that I'd like to share this morning. First, giving thanks to whomever, whatever ascended master was speaking. I just said, I am Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you. Thank you for that message. Oh, now he's saying, for we are setting you up. They're showing me like a ladder on the stage. We are setting you up. Oh, wow. Allison just got something. Oof. Oh, the ladder, the lights, the microphone. Yes, life is but a play. Oof. Is there more, Jesus? I'm sorry. Is there more? We are to take you one by one across the stage. Please reach out as we go to hold your hand. We'll walk you across the stage to your place, your position. It's almost like I'm seeing the sound of music and the children walking across the stage. Oh, wow. Woof. Oh, wow. That just went through. Oh, wow. I don't know why that. Oof. Wow. Oof. Wow. Chills head to toe. Can you help us understand, Jesus, the significance of that? I'm hearing number one, they brought much joy with their voices. Is there anything further? If anybody is getting a message, I invite you to turn on your microphone and you share it as well. Should an ascended being be speaking or you seeing, please share. For this is for everyone. Some are going up the ladder. Oh, it's like the tower, the lighthouse. Oh, wow. Oof. Yes, please go as high as you can. Please reach for the zenith, for it is within your reach. Wow. For you are one with the sun. For each one of you shall find the sun within. And you may not know its form or its description. For at this point, it is beyond your perception, your scope of perception. Balance thy heart. Balance the flame within thy heart. For the two sides must be balanced. And then the wisdom is received. I am to read to you a piece instead about the balancing of this flame. So as you stay focused on the violet flame in your heart, with the sapphire blue on the left, the beautiful pink on the right, the golden light in the middle. This heart flame is described as both a portal of the pure land of boundless splendor and infinite light within, as well as the source of all divine blessings for humanity and the planet, which is what Jesus really said earlier. Yes, he's saying because this writing is from him. Okay. Our threefold flame is both our inward portal to our I am presence, our God self. Let me say that again. Our threefold flame is both our inward portal to our I am presence, our God self, and the source of all God good that is radiating outward into our lives. Through this flame, our inner journey, and that's where creation happens, ladies. We have to go within to create first. So through this flame, our inner journey and our outer service to life are balanced. It is in this balance that we will find our true self, the master within. Also known as the Lord of the Flame. It is in this balance that we will enter the flow of pure divine love. The threefold flame in every human heart is a point of I am consciousness, directed downward from the I am presence. And the threefold flame in the center of our being contains all the basic elements of creation in the light. Those elements being energy, matter, intelligence, also known as power, love, and wisdom. So all the basic elements of creation, you can call them energy, matter, and intelligence, or power, love, and wisdom. The power is the blue ray. The love is the pink ray. And the yellow gold is the wisdom. My dear ones, the holy breath should be the vehicle of the assimilation and the expansion of that threefold flame, such that it is continuously assimilating the nature of divine love into the flame on the in-breath and expanding the blessings of the divine self out into the world on the out-breath. The goal should be that every in-breath we proceed up, up, up into the divine consciousness within the threefold flame. And we are tapping into the realms of divine love, the realms of illumined truth. And with every out-breath, the blessings are ever expanding and they are projected with increasing intensity. And with divine force, they're projected out to all the world. Thus, you are building and expanding your aura through which the God miracles proceed. The miracles of the realm of your God's I am consciousness. Maybe that's what they really mean when we say living and breathing divine love. So I'm hearing to tell you, remind you, this is every moment, every day. Excuse me. For where I am, God is. And where God is, I am. Try saying this out loud to yourselves and see if it increases the vibration. Where God is, I am. Where I am, God is, in whichever order. For God is within you. So together forever. Together forever. Peace. Peace within you. Peace I leave. So Jesus is now saying, as a reminder, we are always backstage. We are always behind you, around you, always with you. For the blessings will continuously flow. Thank you. Thank you. So you are one with us with each in-breath and one with all humanity on the out-breath. And the full circle, we are all one. Oh, wow. Woo. The circle of light and love. And now let's visualize that circle where we're reaching out with our hearts and hands to each other and surrounding the earth. Inhaling and exhaling the divine consciousness, the divine love, the power and the wisdom. And if you wish, you may turn on your microphones and let's just name whoever you wish to put into the circle, including the animals. Whoever you wish to put into, oh wow, this circle of light and love and healing. Just put their names in so that together we can use our magnified power of prayer.
I'd like to put in Katie and her baby and Steve and myself and Barbara.
Whew.
I'd like to put in Michelle and Ian into the circle of healing and light.
Yes.
I'd like to put in family in Italy that has had 2 losses this week.
Oh,
I'd like to put in Dan, Chris, and myself as well.
yes. Yes.
I would like, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Thank you. I'd like to put in Lorraine, and I'd also like to put in my mom, Ann. Thank you.
I would like continued blessings and admiration and humility to all the ascending gods for us to continue to resonate these realms. I ask for Duke and his family, the dog, Beth, Jimmy, and prayers for my Bob. Thank you.
Expand, expand, expand those hearts, ladies, expand it. And I asked for prayers for Kira and her granddaughter. Kira is one of our students, and a grandson, I'm sorry, in Ireland that had to be hospitalized. He's much better, but asking for prayers for them and the mother, that he continues to recover.
Excuse me.
And prayers for Julie who has mono, and her son who has mono. For everyone who has had recent losses or whoever has had losses in the month of February. And Allison, can you remind everybody the date of Bob's surgery to be? You're on mute, Allison.
February 16th, 5:30 in the morning.
Awesome. I'll start the night before. Okay, February 16th. So we need to set up the circle of light and the prayers prior. And please know, everybody, as we say, always anything like that, give us the date, the time. So whether we're together or not, we can energetically come together in our circle of light and help for the healing of everybody, or for the birth of a child, or the passing over. Oh, yeah. Whew. Wow, that just came through. We are here to be of service. I choose to be of service. Whew. Good, good. Increase that light now around everyone that was just named. Increase that light and that hug and that love. That they all shall be blessed. And ascend into the light. Whew, thank you, thank you. And then you say, thy will be done, not my will, but thy will be done. Let there be light. Let there be. Beautiful. So let's slowly come back to this dimension, knowing that with every breath we are connected, always will be. But you can bring your focus now back into this dimension. Where truly, they're saying truly, that tube of light is being intensified and strengthened around you. The tube of light, your auric field. That you may hold the vibration longer and longer. To the point that it will not even be a second thought. It just is. Whew. It just is. For the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. Wow. Whew. For all is given unto you. So be it. It is done. It is finished.